Kano Senior Magistrate has sentenced Sheik AbdulJabar Nasiru Kabara to death by hanging for blasphemy against the Prophet of Islam. Hi, welcome to What's Happening. These are the top 10 stories. At number 1, a Kano Senior Magistrate presided over by Justice Ibrahim Sarikiola has sentenced Sheik AbdulJabar Nasiru Kabara to death by hanging for blasphemy against the Prophet of Islam. The magistrate found Sheikh Kabara guilty on all charges filed against him by the state government, where he was accused of making unremarkable statements against the Prophet Muhammad. The defendant had urged the court to dismiss the case filed by the Kano State government against him and ordered the state to apologize to him, but the prosecution counsel, Maman Lawan Yusufari San, closed the case after 4 witnesses testified against the defendant. At number 2, the Economic and Financial Crimes Commission has disclosed that it has so far recovered over 30 billion naira out of the 109 billion naira allegedly siphoned by the suspended Accountant General of the Federation, Idris Ahmed. The chairman of the commission, Abdul Rashid Bawa, stated this while appearing at the ministerial media briefing organized by the Presidential Communications team at the Presidential Villa, Abuja on Thursday. At number 3, Osun State Governor Ademola Adeleke has said that the state owes 407.32 billion naira debt. He also disclosed that his predecessor, Boyega Oyetola, took 18 billion naira loan after he lost the July 16, 2022 Osun governorship election. Adeleke disclosed this on Thursday during a meeting with Osun State traditional rulers at Osogbo, Osun State capital. According to him, his administration inherited 8 outstanding loan facilities, apart from salaries and pension debts from Governor Oyetola's administration. He added that the repayment period for the loan facilities ranges from 16 months to about 28 years. At number 4, the Federal Capital Territory Police Command has commenced an investigation into the Thursday morning fatal train crash incident in Kubwa. An Abuja-bound train had crashed into a moving vehicle at Chikakore in the Kubwa area of Abuja, leading to a breakdown of the train. Reacting to the incident, FCT police spokesperson Josephine Ade said the police crime scene investigators attached to the Biazin Divisional Police Headquarters arrived swiftly to the scene, where the victim was confirmed dead by medical practitioners on the ground. She added that the findings and safety tips already existing will soon be reiterated to ensure a non-repeat of such incidents. At number 5, the Abuja Division of the Federal High Court has fixed January 25th for ruling on Ike Kwerimando's application, seeking an order setting aside the November 4th interim forfeiture order on 40 properties linked to him by EFCC. Justice Ian Ekwo fixed the date on Thursday after Adeboyega Awomolo, who appeared for Mr. Ekwerimadu, and the EFCC's lawyer Sylvanus Tahir argued their case. Mr. Ekwerimadu prayed the court to set aside the interim order and dismiss the EFCC's application, which he said deliberately and fraudulently omitted very critical facts and evidence and filed in absolute bad faith. At number 6, the Abuja Division of the Federal High Court on Thursday dismissed a suit seeking an order compelling Independent National Electoral Commission from accepting Bola Tinubu as the All Progressives Congress candidate for the 2023 presidential election. The court also declined to grant the prayer asking INEC to derecognize Atiku Abubakar as the People's Democratic Party's presidential candidate for the next year's poll. Justice Ian Ekwo, in a judgment, held that the plaintiffs failed to support the suit with credible evidence, hence the case lacked merit. At number 7, the federal government has launched a survey exercise to verify victims of terrorist attacks in Plateau State. The victims were seen on Thursday morning trooping to the New Era Hotel in Jos, the venue of the verification exercise. The officials from the Federal Ministry of Humanitarian Affairs, Disaster Management and Social Development were on ground to attend to them. The Minister, Sadiya Umar Farouk, said the exercise was aimed at interacting with the victims and determining the appropriate intervention response for the victims. At number 8, the Senate has begun the screening of the nominees of the President Muhammadu Buhari for the position of Chairman of the Niger Delta Development Commission and 14 other members of the board. The screening was presided by the Vice Chairman of the Senate Committee on Niger Delta Affairs, Senator Bulus Amos, following the absence of the Chairman, Senator Nwaboshi. In his remarks, Senator Bulus urged the nominees, if confirmed, to ensure that the purpose of which the NDDC was established was achieved. At number 9, to ease traffic movement for commuters during the forthcoming Christmas and New Year seasons, the federal government has temporarily opened the entire Abuja-Kaduna Kano Road. Folorunsho Esan, the Director Highways and Rehabilitation in the Federal Ministry of Works and Housing, made the disclosure while inspecting the 3 sections of the road project in Zaria. He added that there should be no gridlock during the festive season and that the contractors will come back in January to commence work. Finally, at number 10, an appeal court sitting in Port Harcourt on Thursday set aside the judgment of the Federal High Court sitting in Port Harcourt, presided over by Justice Emmanuel Obile, which sacked all the candidates of the All Progressives Congress in the 2023 elections. The 3-man panel of the appeal, in its judgment delivered by the lead judge, Justice Mohammed Lawal Shaibu, said Judge Olu and 5 others who filed the suit did not exhaust the internal party mechanisms before instituting the suit. That's all for today. See you next time on What's Happening.